Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about weights and times in robot framework. Robot framework by default is supporting there are four couple of things like Selenium speed and Selenium timeout and implicitly weight and Selenium sleep. That is a sleep. Sleep is basically it's a standard version. If it is providing some time content, it will wait up to that time and it will whether the element is visible or not visible, it is not. It will don't care about it and it will go for the next step. If it is visible, then it will do for some operation. Otherwise, it will go for execution. It will throw in a failure condition. Okay. And a simple example, I'm going to my previous video, which is a drop down selected multi drop down. That is page is basically it will take more time, right? For that only I'm taking this code and I'm copy pasting here a couple of browsers. Okay, this is the browser condition. It will open. The timestamp is there. If you are not using any timestamp, it will take hurry. Correct. Means it will tap. It will select and even it will not wait until that particular things are comes. If you see this one now, it will wait fraction of seconds. It will wait, select everything, unselect, and it will close for once the page is loaded. Now you can able to see once maximize, then it will select very fast and it will close very fast. See, it's very fast, right? Even we can't see the properly the values are selected or not. And if you provide sleep, then it will wait for some time. Even we saw this video in previous sections, right? I show that when it is doing for multi-select the drop-down values from the list, that time I explain this video and the same content I'm going to take because the waiting is more for this application. That is the one reason I choose this particular application. You can able to see now once it is loaded and maximized. Now you can able to see exact value. It will select simple and it will wait for 2 seconds. Then it will select and select and it will close the browser. And all the places if you are using this sleep methods, it's very crucial, right? And even we can't do no need to wait up to this much of time to wait for the times. But all the time if you are waiting this much time, it is waste. And if you have something to specify one particular location to see means that is selenium speed. That selenium speed it's by default it's at 0 seconds. Nothing, it's a zero. Like it's a fast once you if you select if you are not added for selenium speed or not also, how it will execute the fast that much fast only. And if you specify some time to wait for the speed, then it will wait for the speed for that much time. And basically if you are using one place for that particular step, then it will wait for all the remaining steps. How we can able to use selenium set selenium speed and the value is 3 seconds, and by default it will take 4 seconds only. You can able to specify some seconds also. You can able to space seconds. It will take without the seconds also. You can able to specify for 3. It will wait for 3 seconds, then it will move on next. Okay, now if I save it, and if I'm going to execute means it will execute for all the remaining places. It will wait for 3 seconds. I'm going to run for this now again. This method is basically to wait for all the steps. It will use for all the steps to run all the things one by one. Each step it will wait for 3 seconds. For loading the page, and after loading page and the drop down, it will select first value, and again it will wait for 3 seconds, and again it will second for next one, and again it will wait for next to select. Now 3 seconds it is waited, then it is selected. Again 3 seconds it will wait, and again it is a drop down because it will waiting for already elements are visible, but it is waiting for the time to coming for the particular element. That is a waste of time, right? Because we are waiting for 3 seconds continuously. Already selected first element, the same drop down, and it is waiting for the second value with the second drop down, but the time slam is 3 seconds. And again unchecking for that drop down is again 3 seconds. Closing of the browser also 3 seconds. That is all the remaining steps. What are the things it is doing? Every time it is waiting for 3 seconds. It is a drawback, but it will wait for all the steps and it will do for as is the best. And how we can able to overcome to wait for one particular time means that is implicitly wait. That implicitly wait, it will wait for how much time we are set up. Default is 0 seconds only. How much time we are set up for the seconds, it will wait for that many seconds. And also what will happen in case the particular element, if this element is visible immediately when it is loaded, then it will not wait up to that time what time we are set up. That particular time it will not wait. It will move on. Okay. Then if it is second step, it is loaded, it is taking more time to load the value, then it will wait up to that seconds. The fourth value it is waited immediately means it will not wait for that particular time, means it will reduce the time count. Previous one what will happen, it will wait for 3 seconds for every time, but it will not do the same operation, but it will take some time. And if it is load immediately, it will goes that complete the action, then it will jump into the next. It will not wait for up to that time. How we can able to set selenium implicitly wait, and we can able to use for 10 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to use for, I can able to use not 10, 3 is the best. We can able to go ahead fast, and I'm going to load the same page. Now we saw that sleep and selenium speed, and now we are saying for implicitly wait, and one more is waiting for selenium timeout, right? That we'll see now only. Once it is completed for implicitly wait, we'll see. And this method is will overcome for previous method, previous selenium speed to overcome that they are using for implicitly wait, because it will not wait for that much time to selecting that particular value. One by one it will select fastly only. Now you can able to see very fast it is doing, correct. Now we are not able to see the proper options how it is selected, because implicitly wait, if it is already element is visible, then it will select for fast. It will not wait for until the time it reach. Previous what happened, it will wait for every step as a 3 seconds, then it is selected. Now it is doing for very fast because it is already elements are loaded. That's why. Okay, this is a one kind of setup. And another one is Selenium timeout. Selenium timeout, if you are using the setup for Selenium, applicable for only for that particular condition. If you are using for to find one particular element to set up that particular, until that particular element, it will wait for that particular element. If your that element is not presented, then it will fail it. How means, now if I'm going to use for set Selenium timeout as a 3 seconds. Okay, 3, or I can able to use 5 seconds. 5 seconds, and my value become, I can able to go ahead for title, header, and I'm going to use title, yes, Selenium Practo. Okay, this is my title, and I'm going to use here what I can able to wait until wait until wait until page contents, the text of the value is Selenium. This contains method, if that where particular this value is visible, then it will pass, otherwise it will fail it. Okay, now we are waiting for 5 seconds, then we are doing this operation and we are closing the browser. See, this is basically, it will wait only for that particular condition only. It will not for all the places, so only for that particular condition. The condition is visible, then it will select it and it will close it. It will that particular value is reached, means finded that value, then it will wait. Otherwise, if it is not presented, see, very fast it is done. But now I'm going to use for here one simple one. Because it is waiting or it is not waiting, we are not seen, right? Very fast it is done. Now used for last as a different format of the name. I guess contains it is work for as a equal priority, whether it is presented or not. Yes, it is filled. Now see, now this text, it is not appear in 5 seconds. It is wait 5 seconds, but it is not appear in that particular time. Then it is moved on and it is failed. Correct? This is a format we can able to use this Selenium wait conditions. I hope you understand this video. If you like this video, please like me, please subscribe my YouTube channel and don't forget to make it some comments. If you make the comment, I can able to give the best of the best videos for you guys, and it will help some other persons to understand those things also. Thank you for watching.